More music at kingdomboys.com.
To limit the worsening of a condition of a person. Though there are some things you have. For instance, let me use diabetes. For instance, it's a sickness, but there's a way you can limit it. It will not spread, it will not go further. When you know what to do, instead of you to go to a chronic situation, if you know that you have somebody has diabetes, that the way you can control that diabetes for it not to get worsened. There are some kind of injuries one will have, like bones. There's a way you can prevent it not to spread, not to even bring out water, not even there's a way you can prevent that you not even peel to cause injury. So that is the work of first aid. Then number 3 is to promote quick recovery. Number 3 is to promote quick recovery. Now, first aid, as I said before, is to preserve life. Now, what are the kind of life? For you to preserve life, you need to have access. For you to preserve life, you have to have airway. For you to preserve life, you have breathing there. The breathing. Yes, praise the Lord. Then for you to preserve life, you have chest compression. Chest compression. And that's why I was saying it's more of a practical thing. And I will demonstrate that right now. Then we have okay, let me slow down. Then we have control, blood control, breathing control. Now in first aid, we have what we call Dr. A.B.C. Now what we call Dr. A.B.C. It applies. I will not just talk about. I want to do the practical result as you are getting the small. We have Dr. A.B.C. and we have Mr. Niger plus D. And we have Mr. Niger plus D. But with time, we are ready. When we have the answer, we are going to go to them. But let's think of Dr. A, B, and C first. Now, Dr. A is the D stands for data. The R stands for response. So now, before I go further, what is danger and response? You know, we Africa, we are not conscious of our lives. For instance, like if an accident happens here, but the next thing everybody is running down, running to the sea, without looking at what happens. We all want to rescue, and in that, we don't think of our lives. And sometimes because of one accident, it's one accident, because everybody is rushing down to save the situation whereby putting their own lives in danger. So, if for instance now, something happens here, but you are put at the social that response. That's the danger zone. The next thing you do, you want to go and see what happens, but you don't just rush into the shadow. When you get to the door, you now for response. Who is there? And you become the victim. But by the time you have started looking for response, other one help you. So when you go in eventually, you are already alerted. So when they come, because you are there, into the victims, the first thing you do is, hey, what is the access? The first thing you want is access. Because after looking for the response, you have to have access to the place. And when you get access to the place, you might see a victim there. And when you see a victim lying down there, what you do is threat. See the person is breathing or not. Praise the Lord. So you look if the person is breathing or not. If the person is not breathing, then I will be bringing even the end into it. If the state that does not have the right to declare anybody dead, even as a Red Cross member, you don't have only the doctor, the certified doctor, has the right to a cross. You do not have the right to tell patient family that your person is God. No. Only the doctor. So even as a first aider, even as a certified first aider, you go into a situation, you see that is like that. you begin to tell everybody, no, you know what to do. We know something to do. Okay, who have the doctor, who have the doctor? You are just trying to specify people to cool down and so you know, apply for the doctor. It is the doctor that will declare that, oh, this person is wrong. So that's what you are looking for training to know how you will help the person. After now, in a place where the person is not ready, there are two things you need, which is chest compression. And this chest compression has a skill. You don't just go and see somebody and you just begin to press the person with your two hands. And why chest compression? We have different kinds of chest compression for both adults and children. Ages from 5 down to 3 has their own pattern of chest compression. Even a weak posture has its own pattern of chest compression. Now, if the person is an adult, you put your hand like this. You put your hand like this. This place is where we'll be at the middle of the chest. But if the person is just between the ages of 5 to 18 or 5 to 17, you use only one hand. You use two, or like only here will be. But if the person is an adult, you need more strength, and that is why you will bring in the second hand. And this hand that is going to the chest must be straight. You must be straight like this. Not when you will be scattering but you must be straight like this, and as you press, you go, as you press, you go. Now in chest compression, as you press 10 times, 1, 2 to 10 times, you will give the person artificial oxygen, mouth to mouth oxygen. And if you do that 3 times, you open the person's mouth, you breathe in, you leave the person, you open again, you breathe again. After you come back, you go again on your normal chest compression. And if after you have done that 3 times and the person is not responding, you just gently, don't panic, don't let anybody know what is happening. Just try to let them, you still know what to do. You don't control our pressure. No matter the situation, you keep everybody, they will know what to do. The person is here, everything is doing another. You just need to take the person to the hospital. All you have to do is make sure an expert, the doctor, come to there. Now, you can do that and the person can come back to life. Or the person can gain consciousness. Now, if that gain consciousness, there is something you must do. Because you must look for living. Now, in living, we have to have living and we have to operate living. Now, somebody that is unconscious can come back and gain consciousness. But if he is still breathing, he can go back again into unconsciousness and that can lead to loss of life. So the moment the person, so if you are more than one person there, while one person is doing chest compression, the other person is looking for a way to control the bleeding. And you see some person going, they begin to knack, they don't knack the place. There is what we call reef knot. Although I was just trying to see if I can get a triangular pieces, but it didn't occur to me until this afternoon, so I couldn't get it. Guys, a triangular, every first aid that has a triangular, like in those days when we were small, we have napping. That is that one they used to pampers children. Now we need to use pampers. We have the triangular cloth where you fold and then you use it. If it is cloth, even if it's cloth you have, you can put your singlet, use it to bring out the triangular, then you tie it in front. That if you draw one side, even they take the best, if you just draw one side, the thing will lose by itself. So in controlling that blood, you use either your singlet or the person's cloth to tie that place that the blood is coming out. Now, the person may not have a physical injury whereby leading to blood outpour, but he may have internal injury that is bringing out blood. How do you know that this person has an injury? While one person, or if you are the older one, when that gain consciousness, you begin to feel the body with your 2 fingers. As you are touching it, the person will respond. As you are touching, the person will respond. There are 3 ways. Number 1 is here. This point here. If you do your 2 hands, like, don't use this your thumb, because this your thumb is also breathing. This thumb breathes. Use this 2. Put it here, even as you are there, and you see that it will be doing boom, boom, boom. It's counting. You will see that it's breathing. So once you put your two fingers there, you will know that this person is breathing. Then that is one. Number two is here, this spot here. This spot here. If you have your vein there, between the two veins, you will see that even without touching it with hand, you will see that it's breathing. You will see that it's breathing. So you now know that you use these same two hands. That is why you see when you go to hospital, you see nurse hold you like this, you say, well, yeah, she will know. This hand is not useful to looking up breathing. Only these two is useful. The moment you touch it there, even when they pass their hand around, you see that these two must come to this point, and they will begin to feel it that you are breathing. Now, one can be breathing.
The third way.
The third way is through putting your ears at the person's chest. Not the nose, not the mouth, but you listen to the chest. And when you listen to the chest, you will hear the heartbeat. Even when it is weak, you will still hear it. If you are careful enough, you will still hear it. It may not be the usual count. It may not be the usual count. Every adult, your heartbeat or your breathing is 70, it clocks 70 times in a minute. While a pregnant woman is between 100 and 120 for a pregnant woman. The moment it goes above this, something is wrong. But when it's an accident victim or a victim under pressure, you see that it may not get up to this. It may be about 40 times in a minute. Just boom, it will hold. Boom, it will hold. So what you do is to make sure you bring the person either to 60 by pressuring the person before taking that person off from that place. Praise the Lord. Now that is another one. Then there is one again. The person can be breathing, but yet the person will die in your hands. Epilepsy patient is not supposed to die if you are there. Why do they die? They get suffocated. They get suffocated. Why do they suffocate? When they fall down, their airways are blocked. The only thing they need from you is to open their airways. The moment the airways are not open, you see those foams and this is coming out from their nose and their mouth because the airways are blocked. So they struggle. While they are struggling, those foams begin to come out. And if they don't see anybody to stretch them, sometimes they pass away from there. Now, how do you position an accident victim or an epilepsy patient? That is one. I'm going to consider that. Secondly, do you know why some people slum and faint? It is because blood is not being taken to the brain. There are two things that happen to a man. We can sit here for a while, and the next thing you know that you cannot, the cramp has held your leg. You cannot no longer say why. Blood does not get to that spot again. And so, for you to get that leg back, you need to allow blood to flow down to that spot. Then you see yourself sometimes when you bend down like this and you stand up, you see that your height dazzles you. It means shortage of blood supply to the brain. And in biology, we have two major things that transport blood, which is the vein and the artery. The arteries take blood to the brain, not to the heart. While the vein take blood out. Now, when the arteries are blocked, there is limit in supply to the heart. So when you bend down and you since the blood is not that functioning well, your eyes will get short of supply. The high nerves will get short of supply, and you see your eyes dazzling you, and you may fall. So now, if you see someone that faints, when you see somebody fail, we begin to knock the person, be low. There is a position you will place the person, and in less than a minute, blood will flow back to where it ought to be. And you see the person coming back to consciousness. Praise the Lord. Amen. So those are some of the things here that, like just in our first this is now, I've been talking. Let me now do one practical of airways. Now, when you meet someone here now, The person didn't maybe get an accident. Suppose they see us on
These
the
guys, don't they say these guys? These guys.
Please subscribe, like and follow. We are coming back.